A Christian school principal and teacher SA'd a student for 4 years. Ah, yes, just what every religion needs. Where in the Bible does it say you're allowed to get away with this for 4 years? Last I checked, that's called an internal investigation that's going to be happening here. Hello all of you wonderful individuals, and welcome back to another video for the day. We're going back into r/iamatotalpieceofsh because the world is still a hot steaming dookie and it ain't getting better anytime soon. So, if you guys would like to be absolutely amazing, show your support and see more videos like this one in the near future because that dookie train ain't gonna stop anytime soon at this rate. Be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, really based off the stuff you might see in this. Bit of a content warning. Yeah, the palate cleanser would be appreciated. And if you guys have not already, subscribe. A man is accused of chucking free hot coffee at a Dunkin'. A man is accused of chucking a free hot coffee at a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru, causing blisters to the employee's face. Police in this location are looking for a man who threw a cup of hot coffee through a Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru window, injuring an employee, says the police department. Cops say that the man was given an extra cup of free coffee at the donut shop on this location. Instead of saying thank you, the man reportedly threw the cup at her face and it hit her. The woman sustained blisters, police said in a Facebook post. The suspect was driving a silver four-door SUV. The department posted several photos of the man on Facebook. It is not clear if the man was upset because the staff messed up his order, or if he was just cranky because he hadn't had his morning coffee. Regardless of the situation, nothing ever justifies giving somebody second-degree burns. Now, I legitimately do hope that the woman's able to recover, and I really hope that that dude is very much taken care of regarding the justice system and everything, because there have been instances like this where people will do horrendous things or even worse, and then they get like just a bunch of community service hours or some kind of light charge that doesn't seem justice at all. And just as a general rule of thumb, which unfortunately everybody over the age of 45 kinda sucks at understanding, don't be a dick to customer service workers, regardless of if they're retail employees or people working at making your food, especially not the one people making your food. I mean, it's not like if you be a dong to the person who's making your order at the Pizza Hut that, oh, I don't know, the entire staff may spit in your food. Ever had a patient give you a gollywog for your children? Yeah, me neither. You know, I completely forgot that these things existed and until I saw this. So, you know, for people that don't happen to know, if you would like to take a moment, feel free to pause the video and read this over. This is the Wikipedia article, so it's not exactly hard to find, but it's basically a racist caricature of black people that was made during the 60s and 70s. Okay, yeah, never mind on that whole been around since the 70s thing. No, apparently it's been around since the early 1900s. I would not be surprised if even during the 1800s this existed. And based on the article here, it says that it was used as a popular marketing technique basically during segregation, donning the things such as the Golly Bar, which after a while people realized that's kind of a bad name for it, so they changed it to the Giant Bar. So just remember, if you ever go to your local grocery store and see a Giant Bar, well, now you know the history behind that name. A San Diego man is the first in the US to be charged with smuggling greenhouse gases. Sorry, what? A man has been arrested and charged in San Diego for smuggling greenhouse gases into the United States, marking the first prosecutions of its kind in the country. The U.S. Attorney's Office in Southern California announced on Monday. This dude, 68, of San Diego, is accused of bringing hydrofluorocarbons, chemical compounds commonly used for refrigeration and air conditioning, from Mexico. Wait, God forbid you bring the Mexican greenhouse gases across the border. Look, I can very much understand, like, not bringing certain foods or bugs across the border because it can lead to an infestation of an invasive species and stuff like that. I don't think that applies to gases, right? Am I missing something here? This is very much one of those ones that's like, it's weird, so I figured I would delve into the comments to see if there's any clarification. So he brought Mexican Freon across the border to sell it for a profit. Freon is a chemical that needs import checks, usually at the cost of importer, and local producers charge more. The charge is just hyperbolic in name, smuggling industrial-grade chemicals to cut costs cost and defraud manufacturers is illegal, regardless of said chemical. Yeah, no, I was legit confused by that article title. Honestly, I'm very appreciative of people that help clarify stuff with the comments below. So if they had actually titled the article something along the lines of "Person tries to smuggle imported chemicals across the border," that might have been something that gets more of an accurate point across. People are just gonna get confused with that greenhouse gases kind of thing. It's a small sense also of POS-ness to the person that made the article, because you gave it a title that's going to confuse anybody that don't look into it. And really, like they said in the article that, yeah, it's illegal to import certain refrigerants to the United States because they're documented in significantly greater contribution to climate change. So it is a bit of a climate protection thing. It's just saying it's greenhouse gases it kind of throws people off. A good Samaritan is stabbed and his car is stolen by a stranger that he was trying to help. Police say that the alleged attacker approached the victim in the parking lot in a Miami-Dade county and asked for a ride, CBS said. The man, who is not a rideshare driver, reportedly agreed to take him to a nearby location. The suspect is believed to have started stabbing the victim as they approached the drop-off location. He then allegedly stole his vehicle. Stuff like this is why I'm really just hesitant to help random people on the street, because I don't know what your intentions are. I don't know if you're gonna stab me. I don't know if this is just gonna go nice and smooth without a hitch or anything. And really, this is just going to show that the whole "I may get stabbed" thing is somewhat of a thought that keeps on coming up for, you know, a little bit of a reason. I know for sure one memory I had was not this past year, but the year before that, I was attending Otakon with some friends. Some random dude stopped me in the middle of a crosswalk while the timer was counting down, asking for money. I didn't really know what to do. I just like, dude, I don't want to get hit by a car, I gotta go. A baby in Missouri dies after a mother mistakenly puts her in the oven for a nap. You ever just see some things and you wonder, how in the shit do you accidentally do? Ain't no way this was accidental. If anybody could honestly explain to me how you can accidentally do something like that, I legitimately am dumbfounded at how that could even happen. There's just so many whys going through my head whenever I see this kind of stuff. Oh, I accidentally put a baby in an oven. Yeah, last I checked, baby doors, or doors to bedrooms where babies sleep, operate a little differently than an oven. You know, one thing I don't think I've ever understood about TVs and like sports stuff is people that think that bashing the TV is going to be doing something, because obviously, as you can see here, there's not really any point in this. Yeah, I'm gonna take it out on the TV, you can Matt Dame Louse. Seriously, I never understand that. You know what's even gonna be funnier is if that's not even their TV and they just destroyed a friend's TV. Yo, I legitimately hope that they're doing that to their own TV, because I know for a fact a lot of people that work at like equipment stores like Best Buy and of the like. I can't really think of anything else outside of Circuit City, but I'm just that old, I guess. But yeah, the people that have to deal with the returns is like, I know for a fact they have to turn away dudes like this, and he'll have a problem with it. Trust me, people will try to return anything in any condition whatsoever. I've had people return dog toys because apparently their dog went through it after 58 days out of the 60-day return policy. Trust me, people will try. I feel like if people at Best Buy see you walk in, know what game happened last night, and if you're wearing the losing team's jersey and they're trying to return a smashed TV, the person behind the counter is just going to connect two and two and turn your butt back right then and there. Comedian says that he asked a TV host to not smoke during his interview due to his 16 years of sobriety, and claims that the TV host refused and called it a deal breaker. Well, that's going to be a bit of a bad thing for you, sir, because last I checked, usually if you have somebody on your show, you're paying them to come on your show. If they don't want to be there, you're kind of going to be out of an hour. So, you know, I think that you can kind of grit and bear with it, and if they happen to not want you to smoke, if you're going to have them there, I kind of think that it's not going to go in your favor, man. 10-year-old children were found working at a Louisville McDonald's until 2 a.m. Last I checked, I don't think that's exactly legal. You're about to get the clown showing up with a suitcase, and you're about to get sued for bad representation of the business.
You'll leave me a tip next time, and this might not happen. Don't bother trying to get me fired, going back to Amazon.
Yeah, what do you want to bet that this dingbat was fired from Amazon? Have fun trying to get back into that one. But with that, that is going to have to be it with the video. If you guys would love to be absolutely amazing, show your support, and see more videos like this one in the near future, be sure to hit the like button, leave a comment down below to start up them wholesome internet discussions, and if you guys have not already, subscribe to the channel and turn on the notifications. And I'll be sure to see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and bye-bye!